I caught my nose. Yeah, okay. Hey, Stephanie. No, 5 minutes.
There? Hello? Oh my gosh! I think I see Geek for Life, and Gabisaurus, and N7 Roberto, and Black Raptor, and Scarlet Witch, and Pinoy Panda. Who else do I see? Dice Games, Flawless Victory, Max Power Go, Dark Knight, Black Widow, Gabisaurus, MLG Savage, Noble Raptor, Steph, Metroid, Cassidy, Comic Jammer, Dice Games, Dragon Master, Code VX, Max Power GD, Pivimto, Noble Raptor, Luciano Lady Martin, DM4. Hello? Happy New Year, everybody! It is Stephanie Panisello here, also known as your girl Claire Redfield, Betty Ross, Cloud Retainer, Vora, Fairy, whoever it is that's your pick. Hi guys, it has been a long time. I want to wish you a very, very, very happy New Year. And this has been in the making. We've got a very special stream today. You guys know I have not had a guest on in a long time. So we have somebody on with us for our very first playthrough of Resident Evil 3. First time ever. It's been in the making. I've been wanting to do it. I just wanted to do it the right way, and I wanted to bring on friends that I have now made through the Resident Evil community as well. So, you guys are fantastic, and without further ado, I have somebody on with us today, all the way from the UK, who is so generously given of his time to come hang out with us for a bit. We're going to learn a bit more about him. We are talking about the incredibly talented, okay? Now, you know him as a villain. Actually, you know him as two villains. You know him as Nemesis, and you know him as Nicolas, and I believe he also shows up in the newest Resident Evil as well. So, without further ado, we have the wonderful Neil Newbon. Woo-hoo! Neil! There you are. Can you hear us, Neil? Oh, Neil, can you unmute real quick. Sorry, I had to mute your mic earlier.
So you haven't heard a single
There
thing
we
I
go.
said.
Hi,
I start off
Neil.
with a fuck around! Alright, hi James, Stephanie, how are you?
Great, great, great. How are you? Thank you so much, honestly, for being here with us. Everybody,
pleasure.
we've got Neil on here with us today. Woohoo! Oh my gosh. So incredibly excited to have you here today. Now, we have not played Resident Evil 3. I know it's been out for a long time.
For a few years.
Yeah, a few years.
For a minute.
But I had to do this the right way. I wanted to,
okay.
you know, bring you guys on, and you are our very first guest. Honestly, I have not had like an official guest with it not being Nick, who plays Leon, and then on occasion might
Nick
have
is
had
everybody's
Jolene.
official guest. Nick is everybody's official guest.
I mean, Nick is, yeah, he's my first. So, yeah.
He's been a lot of first.
Yeah. That's so funny. I heard you guys, is my mic a little low? I know people were just talking about that. I just want to make sure. But, so Neil, let's get into learning a little bit about you here, right?
Yeah, sure.
So, I'm gonna start this game up while we're doing this, but we're gonna keep it on a little lower. So I want to know about you. Okay. So now your career. I have seen it just literally grow and grow and grow consistently. And I saw that you had on your Instagram, you call yourself not a thespian, but how do you pronounce it?
Synthesis.
A synthespian.
Yeah,
So-
I stole that term from somebody in the UK, and I think it's quite apt. I see, it goes sort of about my ethos about work, and PCAP, performance capture, and Mocap, which essentially talks performance, all kind of performance capture. There is a technical, but all of it is sort of like the best amalgamation of every sort of acting technique that's gone before it: TV, film, radio, stage, open promenade, all that kind of stuff. Performance, dance, everything, it's all come together in this one incredibly interesting new craft and a new methodology. And the volume represents the best of theatre and the best of film, I think. Especially because obviously, you know, you can have this nuance. I sort of tell people, like, you can move like theatre and speak like film in the volume. Because you can really have this very nuanced, very quiet, considered performance sometimes, but you also don't know where the camera is. You're also playing in the round, like theatre.
Yeah.
You can sort of have this wonderful kind of, it's quite an interesting trick to get your head into that space of playing for theatre but also playing for film simultaneously. It's a little counterintuitive, I think, for some new actors to the medium. But when you get it, it's sort of very, very freeing. And I find it, and also the fact that you can take a face off, I find it very useful. I spent a lot of my career in TV and film doing great work and having great opportunities, but ultimately never really stretching too far away from certain types of roles.
Yeah.
And although I do play quote-unquote villains in games quite a lot.
Why do you think that is, Neil? Why do you
I
think
know,
you get
pussycat
cast
in
as a
real
lot
life.
of villains? What is this?
I think it's because I try and be a good person in real life, so I enjoy myself being bad in games.
Okay.
So I have resting psychopaths, so a big part of that is that. But the good thing about being an actor in PCAP is that as long as you're within your ethnic casting, the appropriate ethnic casting, obviously, you know, you shouldn't stay outside of that really. Especially now that we've got so many great actors from all kinds of backgrounds coming into the work and should be represented by them. But beyond that, you can play anything. I think it's fair that an actor can play, you know, several characters in one project if they really want a person to stretch like that. I think it's cool.
Yeah.
And I think that for me, I got to play character acting roles that I was very rarely given in TV and film. And certainly some of the roles, it would never give me, wouldn't look right. So to be able to take your face off and put somebody else's face on is a wonderful, yeah, it's digital makeup.
Is there anybody else's face that you would love to put on?
What, you mean like in actors in real life?
Yes. I know. I'm just gonna phrase it like that, though. It sounds more interesting.
Willem Dafoe, I would love that. Mads Mikkelsen, who's amazing. He's extraordinary. There's loads of actors I admire and people are really cool. I would love to work with Nicolas Cage.
Really? Nicolas Cage?
Yeah, you know why?
Explain that to me. Okay, I'm about to sound like an asshole and you're going to hate me. Neil, you're going to hate me.
Explain it to you.
I am not a fan of Nicolas Cage. So I need you to do this for me.
You don't understand the paradox of Nick Cage.
Okay.
That's why.
Okay, tell me.
The reason that you don't like him is because you don't understand the paradox of Nick Cage. Because Nick Cage is either the greatest actor of all time, but just way ahead of his time, or he's awful. And I cannot tell you the difference. I don't know. I don't know if he's amazing or awful, or I think it's bizarre. He's either incredible and we just don't get it, like Jimmy Stewart back in the 30s, 40s, or 50s, or he's just fucking nuts. Like it's just like one of the two. Man.
You know what's funny?
Pig is apparently amazing.
I have to say, I have liked Nick Cage when he plays himself. When there was, I forgot what movie it was. He played this like kind of neurotic. Kind of person. Do you know what I'm talking about? You might know what it is.
I don't know, but there's a new film which he's playing himself in, and it's actually a thriller. It's kind of like JCVD, which if you haven't seen that movie, you should totally see that movie.
Okay.
Because that's Jean-Claude Van Damme finally becoming an actor. Just mind-blowing to watch. That also sounds like a contradiction, but he becomes a really considered actor in it, and you're like, how did they do that? It's amazing.
Yeah.
So, I mean, yeah, but going back to what we were talking about, PCAP, is a wonderful leveler, and you get character actors who can now be the leading man, or leading heroine, or leading woman, or whatever, and that would never be given that opportunity. And I think what it does, it really focuses on the pure craft and gets rid of a lot of the other industry stuff that gets in the way sometimes.
A lot of the politics that get involved, and
sometimes, I think there are politics coming into such situations. I think now I'm going to the money is so much bigger than never that always happened. I mean, when I first started doing this was about 11 years ago. There wasn't only, I've said this a few times, there was only about a dozen of us in the UK doing it.
Yeah.
And majority men, has to be said, like I think 10 out of the 12 were men. And then a couple of female actors joined pretty soon after I started regularly. And that was great because they were in, but we did everything. We did all of the Mocap. We played constantly different characters. It was great. And I've been acting for like 10 years at that point and done a lot of work. But it was a nice kind of like reinvigoration of my craft because I got to play exclusively character work. Yeah. And I had to sometimes play 4 characters in the same scene, which is also a trip. Like we work in 5 dimensions, it's great.
Yeah, no, it absolutely is. I mean, obviously I do Mocap. We haven't had a chance to work together. I hope we do, though. Which would be
soon.
I know, soon, right? Soon enough. Let's keep that fingers crossed. But so I have to stop for a quick second here. I'm seeing Jill for the first time in gameplay. I know things are gonna probably get a little crazy and nutty soon. But you get to be here for that very first experience. Oh, there we go. There's the blood.
Well, she's got a toothpaste and
is that just toothpaste? Oh, okay. So this is just an allergic reaction of the toothpaste?
Yeah, I think so. This is dermatologically not good for her skin. That's why it's crumbling right now.
So, so moments like this. Now, do you have any particular moments that stand out to you, I guess, either whether it be Resident Evil 3 or just in general, that were moments where you realized, hey, I'm doing the right thing, like I'm on the right path?
Oh, fucking loads. I mean, I've worked with amazing directors and actors, and I've been given some wonderful characters on fucking enormous projects and enormous franchises. I have that on a job. Yeah, she's not. That just got
dark.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pause for a second. Yeah, bam.
I'm like, hold on a second. Right?
That's the opening of the game.
Ah, that's lovely. Yeah. Fucking hell, exactly.
Fucking hell. Yeah. I actually saw, because we shot this in Japan and in Tokyo and I saw Nicole do this scene, and I remember thinking, fuck, that's the opening of the game.
Talk about a freaking opening of the game.
Yeah. But no, I've been very lucky, man. I've been very lucky on projects and people taking a risk on me and believing in me and supporting in me, and amazing directors and development teams and game studios that have all signed off on me. So I have that moment pretty much every job I do, to be perfectly honest. I think every time I do a job, I leave my blood on the floor, metaphorically and sometimes literally. So yeah, it's I have those moments pretty much every. I don't think I've ever had a bad job. I've had like one job which was so technical it kind of was a bit, of a grind because it's so technical.
It became a bit,
yeah, a little bit. But it wasn't. It still was a great day. I still had loads of fun and really enjoyed it. And I was just doing like pure movement. I was just doing like a move bank for. I don't even know if it's out yet. I think it is out actually. But I shouldn't really say it. We're doing like 300 and something moves, 320 moves, something like that for
a library.
Moves? About 320 different sequence movements.
Oh, lovely. Okay.
Day, which is a 9-hour shoot plus 1 hour for lunch. Quite a lot, really. When you're trying to churn it out.
No, it's a long one.
That's Mocap, man.
That's definitely a long one. Here, hold on. I got some people were asking. I feel like I might be missing some questions for you here. We got Dracy saying here, hello. These are all about subs. I will make sure to talk to you guys about that stuff. If anyone has any questions for Neil, please let me know. It says, hey, what's up, everyone? The stream is going to be great. Glad to see Neil on here on Stephanie's stream. By the way, that's Danny Doe Addy. Danny Doe Addy, also, thank you for that resub for 2 months. Thank you for continuing to be part of this fam here. So I want to see, does anyone have any questions specifically for Neil as we're going through here? I'll try and pick up on some of these. Why a tank top
when I'm in the UK? It's fucking warm in my house.
What was that?
Why a tank top when I'm in the UK? Because it's fucking warm in the house.
Hey, I'm wearing a tank top too. It's okay. I mean, I guess your excuse is better than mine. LA is definitely probably still warmer than the UK is.
Oh yeah.
I'd ask you what the Celsius is there, but obviously us Americans have no idea what the rest of the world actually measures temperature.
we weirdly use both.
You do? So,
okay.
Yeah,
although we prefer the sort of, like the 20s and 30s are somehow more palatable than saying it's 80 or 90 degrees. So we tend to use the European one more.
Okay. All right. That's fair then. So not too bad.
It's just y'all that use that.
we just very specifically use this stuff.
Because it sounds bigger and better,
Yeah, because we're Americans.
It's 80 degrees down there. Look at their puny 30s and 20s. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, they don't even know what real hot and cold is.
Feels like 40 degrees. Huh, what does that mean? It's like that a little bit. So,
oh my god. But so we got a question here. This is coming from Boil the Soil. It says, how does acting in mocap and PCAP differ from acting in person? Like for a series
acting
or a
in
movie?
Person,
don't you love when people say that? Don't you love? Hey,
Is it better than real acting?
Yeah. So but do you do any real acting though?
To real acting?
No offense, guys. Yeah.
Do not feel like that.
Oh my gosh, yeah. So okay, Neil, I'm sure obviously you run across this all the time too. Then, but how do you feel it's different from real acting?
Real acting. Well, here's the kicker, kids. It is real acting. It's always been real acting. So no, I mean the difference, as I said at the beginning, I'm a champion of the art. I think of this new art form. I think it's fucking brilliant. And the best part about it for me is that it's pure acting. You get to play more in the volume as an actor doing your craft work than you'll ever do on TV when you have to wait around for other scenes to be completed or whatever. Or film when you may only do 1 scene in a day sometimes, or 5 scenes in a day, which is the average, I guess. Or theatre when you're only doing maybe 2 runs of it, like a matinee and an evening performance, etc. And then obviously you get to do the complete story, but that's maybe 4, 5, 6 hours if it's a really heavy, deep play. In the volume, you get a minimum of 9 hours a day, and you work the whole week. And yes, sometimes in PCAP you'll have to wait around for the scenes, blah blah blah. But the scene changes are only 5 minutes, and you also get time to rehearse in a way that you don't always get in TV. Film, obviously, well, even in film actually, sometimes you just go straight into it. Whereas you can build in time in the volume because everything's so quick to move around. And if you have a problem and something shuts down a little bit, the longest I think I've ever had experienced a technical problem with the volume, apart from maybe a shoot being literally stopped for the day because of a fire issue or something. Was probably about 1 or 2
Wait, you said or fire? Is that what you just said?
Oh, like, you know, if a fire alarm goes off in the car.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, you had a shoot where a fire occurred?
Oh, I was still acting during the fire, yeah. I was so committed to the role of the fire.
Yeah, is this... Oh, I gotcha. You were in it. You were like, yes, I almost feel the heat. It's that... It must be around...
This.
Yeah. Exactly. It must be around Americans.
The fire is going to make me feel more in control of my character. No,
yeah. So what do you do when you have a moment like that? Like, what do you do, I guess, between takes to keep you in it? Because I know I have my certain methods and stuff, but, you know, obviously technical stuff is getting checked, you know, and you've got your head cam, like, oh, something needs to be adjusted. Oh, battery pack on this. Like, what do you stay to keep yourself in there?
I'm really bouncy. I have a lot of fun, and I have a lot of fun with the people I'm working with. I get to know them, and I try and keep, it's a balance, so you can't waste your energy by just fucking around. But I also believe that there's creative fun to be had in a positive way that keeps your creative instrument, the instrument, churning over in a really positive way so that when you're ready to play, you're already in a play state. You never lose that state. Obviously, if you're coming to a very, very heavy scene, especially about subjects that maybe are very difficult for you as a human being personally, but you do them because you're an actor, etc., then obviously, yeah, sometimes I will sort of like cocoon myself away from people, but I try to avoid that unless I absolutely need to do it. I did a 5-month gig in Hungary for a AAA thing, which I can't talk about, I'm afraid. But there was one scene that was incredibly heavy. And it's a really heavy thing. So I basically sat on the corner of the volume for the whole time, in between every technical change for this one scene. And I used a basic relaxation tool character, and I stayed in character and I stayed in sequence because that's what I knew it would take to do this ridiculously huge moment from nothing. It literally starts and goes straight into it, and it's massive. Yeah, so I decided, well, this is probably one of the few times I do that on this job, so I allowed myself that job.
By the way, sorry, we just had your grand entrance here.
Ta-da!
Sorry, I just realized, like, holy shit, things went straight into the game right away.
That's all right. I did this. These are all my stunts. So
so tell us here.
Japanese stunt performance. Right.
Okay, so you guys did this. So you did kind of a fusion between you and the stunt performers.
Yeah. So Nicole was doing the face. She had an HMC on. Now for Nemesis, I didn't need to have an HMC on, obviously.
Yeah.
Because there's not much they can do with my face or his face.
Oh, shit,
so instead, it was Mocap.
Wait, this wasn't a face that you put on?
This was not a face. No, but so all these movements, mine and the attack and the kick and the throwing and the picking up and throwing and all that kind of stuff, was great. It was easy because I was on a stock cap, I was on Mocap.
What did you tap into for that? Yeah. Did you have to tap into a certain part of you to get there?
I used to
feel like
Nemesis?
Actually,
yeah, I actually used a reference you probably wouldn't guess. I used the reference of a kid. Of a kid in a tantrum.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah, so I thought, well, but not a tantrum like dramatic, like gimme, gimme, gimme. The other kind of tantrum, which is kind of somehow harder to deal with.
Yeah.
When kids a little older get really fucking angry, and they just get overwhelmed by it. And all they want is that one thing, and they get completely locked into it. So I sort of, luckily I get to observe a child, because I have one.
Yeah, does your child get into some tantrums then? You're like, I know this well.
She's a cool kid.
Yeah, she wasn't the inspiration, okay.
No, they're observing kids.
Gotcha, yeah.
My child, the kids, there's a certain, you can glean quite a lot. It's very easy without too much.
Yeah.
So I just thought, well, that makes sense to me, because actors, obviously I don't mind talking about methodology after I finish the character, because I'm not going to go back to that character necessarily, but usually during work I don't talk to other actors or directors necessarily about my methodology, because it's only for me, not for anybody else, and it's one of those things I think sometimes that's going to really hurt.
You just crushed Jill's face is what you just did. Did you actually, what did you do to create, how do you create certain ones of those movements? I mean, there was no head cams. Was that some of the stunt team that was...
This is a combination of stunt team, a lot of it is me. There's also some stunt team, there's also some stunt team stuff as well. and there's also some keyframe animation. There's a whole combination of stuff. I think that's the nice thing about Mocap, is that you can combine a whole bunch of performances and stuff together to make one person's performance, which is really cool. You know, you can have a stunt team doing the really complicated stuff. You can have one actor who might be doing stunts like myself, as well as acting, can do everything. You might have a combination of a skinning of a model, like for Jill, for instance, you know, the model was different, and then Nicole did the voice and a lot of the PCAP stuff, and there was also a stunt performer as well, so it's 3 different people, et cetera, et cetera. Oh, I played this dude's mocap, but I was mocapping as well.
I could see it. I could see it. Yeah, those movements right there. He should have just had sleeveless shirts on. I would have recognized it right away, though.
Oh no, I didn't do it now. Sorry, I didn't play him. Oh no, that's right. I didn't. Yeah, well, fair enough. I didn't play him now. So that's Sarah, I think. Darren O'Hara, sorry, who plays that character.
Okay.
I played him as a zombie.
Okay. Well, we're gonna have to look for the zombie version of him now. So
I just spoiled a little bit, but this game's been out for years, quite frankly, Stephanie. Where it's been, you know what I mean? So yeah, but that's the cool thing about it. It's a highly collaborative environment, and the work is highly collaborative, and I appreciate that because I really like ensemble work. I really dig it. I think it's really cool, especially playing villains as well. You know, I generally don't have to carry the story. I get to have all the fun shit, all the weird fun stuff.
Do all the weird fun things, yeah. Now, is there anything that ever came up that you're like, okay, this is just exceptionally challenging, and then you surprised yourself that you could do it?
I
know that's a big question, but like sometimes, you know, there's like those moments when they ask something of you and you're like, oh shit, am I able to? And you kind of question yourself, and then you do it and you go, oh my god, I could do that.
That sounded like an egocentrical motherfucker. No, not really. Because I'm very clear with people about my skill set.
Yeah.
And I think for me, the main thing is actually the audition I kind of treat like a job to begin with. So a lot of work, I prep the audition a lot. I find a character a lot. And, I'm this zombie about to yeah, you know, and then later, that's me as well.
Wait, was that you also biting you later?
Before
you turned?
That was Darren. Yeah. Darren's playing him now, and we'll see him. I was biting there, and then I get stabbed in the head and get like,
interesting, yeah.
Yeah, and then Darren had to go back to the States, but I carried on for him when he was gone. Yeah, that's how it works.
You're just like tag teaming it here.
Yeah. And actually, I've got to say, Nicole did a shitload of her own stuff, man. She smashed. The worst injury that we got on the whole shoot was actually Nicole smashing into that bar. Because she really...
Oh shit, so she went for it, yeah.
But she smashed the fuck into it, man. She really hurt. But, you know, she did a lot of stunts. She did a combat rolls and kinds of things. But myself and Jeff Shine actually, like, walked her through a lot of stuff. Like combat rolls and things, which was really cool to see her do. She's like 20 years old or something. What we're talking about. So yeah, you know, there's a combination of this ensemble. I love it, and I'm lucky. I never push myself beyond a point that I know I can't do. I can do wire work. I can do stunts. I can do coordination as well. I do different combat. I do a lot of weapon work, like pistol guns, twice, and that kind of shit. I'm a good actor, I hope. I can do character work. I do lots of stuff. So I know what my capabilities are, and I don't have that false humility thing, because it's not useful to you. Humble when you're as a professional. You should know what you're capable of. You should never lie about what you're
No, never lie. But there's those moments sometimes when you're in the booth, they never asked you for something specifically, and then all of a sudden it pops up, and it's like, you know.
I'm also quite ballsy.
No, this is good. This is what I'm talking about. Yeah. This is lovely then.
Yeah, I think it's, as long as I feel I can do it, I'll say yes.
Yes, right. Fearlessness, that's what I say.
I think so, right?
I mean, that's what it comes down to. So I'm going to do I want to do a little pause here, because I want to see what, I feel like there's been people asking.
You've been breezing through this level without even, like, batting an eyelid. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, it's a little insane. So let's see, Sakurai, oh my god, 15 months here. Oh yeah, I will, like I said, I will talk to you guys about all stuff related to that. I do want to get a couple questions in here while we have Neil. Let's see what we got here. Question to both Neil and Stephanie. What's hard about answering questions fan asks about future projects since I'm...
Sorry, I thought that was the question. What's hard about answering questions?
What's hard about answering questions fans ask about future projects since I'm sure both of you sign NDAs. Okay, how do you handle this freaking... I know on my end, when people ask me things, I'm just like... That's the hardest thing, isn't it? The roughest thing to be like, I want to tell you all of these things, because you do. But at the same time, it's like you work for the CIA, so you can't. So it's either they take you out or somebody else goes out.
I do that thing of, well, I mean, for instance, I can tell you what I've been up to recently in that vein.
Ooh,
so I have
Neil, share, do tell.
I have like 8 projects that are coming out, I think next year.
Oh, damn.
Possibly the beginning of the year after. I can't tell you anything about
them. Busy though. Can we know
I can't tell you anything about them.
Can we know that if they're games? Can we know if they're games?
Yes, they're all games.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I will not put that pressure on you. That's not fair.
But that's how you answer it. Like, I can't tell you nothing about it, but I'm doing something. So,
yeah.
Right.
I'm doing things. Things are happening, but
I'm active.
Yeah. Yeah. Have you recently worn the suit? Yes.
Have you recently stepped in foot into the volume someplace on the planet? Absolutely.
Yes, exactly. Okay, this is good. Let's see if we have any other ones. Question, how does acting, okay, wait, we already did that one. Let's see. Let me see if I've missed anything here. Neil, what was it like using stilts for Nemesis? There's a scene where I believe you use it. Was it hard to use those stilts?
No, not at all. It was arm extensions that we used. I was very lucky to work with Stephanie Panisello before, RE3, on a game called Planet of the Apes: Last Frontier, which actually isn't a game. It's a TV miniseries, and it's really fucking good. The problem is that it's being missold, I think, and they put in this quick time event continually, which really broke the energy of it. So had they just left it as a TV miniseries, like you can just watch the whole thing or just make a few choices every now and again, it would have probably done a lot better financially. However, it's really good. Like, it's really well acted. It's really well written, fucking brilliantly directed, and the animation team made a really great looking film for that period of time. Like 2016 was when we made it, 17, and then it came out in 2008. It is not a game. It's a TV miniseries.
That one's TV miniseries. Okay.
Yeah, but it's sold as a game. So, you know.
Sure. What's your name?
So, but I spent a lot of time on Audition. I did an amazing workshop. I was involved in a workshop with Peter Elliott, who is the godfather of all animal movement for games and also for film as well. He started in the 70s. He was in like Quest for Fire, Greystoke, Lord of the Jungle, that kind of stuff. Tarzan, Lord of the Jungle, Greystoke, which was an amazing film with Christopher Lambert. And if you haven't seen it, you should see that, because that's, I think, the best version of Tarzan you've probably ever seen.
Interesting. Okay.
Because it's super realistic. It's really good. But we did this hardcore 6-day workshop just to find our apes. We developed an ASL language based on ASL, and we just used it continually. And then with that kind of knowledge, experience, and arm extension, I was able to bring it to Japan as a backup, really. And actually, we did use it in a couple of sequences. It's really fun. So I'm really comfortable on arm extensions. I really enjoy them. They're really fun.
That's awesome, though. I mean, that's one thing.
My job is ridiculous. Our job is ridiculous. We get to play time like a 5-year-old, then putting somebody on, have some arm extensions to play with. Oh, okay.
Let's do it. Yeah.
All right, fuck it. You know, this game, it's not fun enough. Let's just arm extensions.
That's so
It's great.
funny.
It's really wonderful. So yeah, it was very, very fun. But that's when he changes into a different version, like the second version of Nemesis or something, or third version.
So what you're trying to say is I'm going to have to deal with multiple versions of you.
I didn't say that. I'm just saying that there's a famous possibility that
I see how this is. Oh, shit. All right. I need to start paying attention here. Come on.
I got really pissed off with this dude. That was really annoying. You should just shoot him in the face.
Yeah, you know, so oh wait, something came up on my screen. Damn it, I'm going to blame that. Yeah, no, usually...
Really...
I am getting devoured and probably going to die pretty quick.
You should turn around and shoot him in the head. I'm just FYI.
Yeah, well, okay, so normally, since I don't have much ammo, I personally like to take out legs.
Oh, okay,
That's
cool.
that's my go-to.
I'm the sort of player, I tend to waste my ammo to the point where I start complaining I have no ammo left.
Yeah, not me. I either I try to allow things to survive if it's a particular zombie that I like if it's Marvin.
Isn't that worse? Isn't that worse? You prolong their agony.
No, because you know I just have to live in this world of hope, you know. So
making them suffer more.
I know. I mean, if that's how you want to take it, we could go that dark route. But
zombies are people too. So.
Zombies are exactly. They have.
They're people
feelings.
That eat people. They're people.
They have strong feelings of hanger, is what they do.
They have hunger. They're hungry all the time.
Lots of hanger. Oh shit. Oh my god. What? Really? We need to take down a helicopter. The beginning of this game just starts off so intense.
I love the fact your instincts as a game was to take down the helicopter. That was trying to rescue you, dude.
What the hell?
Help you.
Insane.
Yep.
Insane. Oh my gosh.
Oh, this is a really fun stunt that we did. And I did the stunt as well with the Japanese stunt performer. I'm sorry, I can't remember her name. It's terrible of me. It's been a few years. But she was great. She'd just given birth 4 months before she came back to work. And she's amazing. Just have a look at my stuff and my showreel so I can see her in it. And she's blinding. So we did this stunt together, and that's me going through the window.
That's you going through the window, choking.
Yeah, choking the life out. And then Nicole was next to us doing all the facial moves.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, this was a really fun sequence. I really enjoyed it.
Wow, this just started off so heavy.
This game's fucking boss, dude. This game is amazing. Yeah.
This started so freaking heavy.
Yep.
Okay, well.
I can't remember. It doesn't really let up. It's just like a roller coaster from the beginning to the end. It doesn't really. There's not a huge amount of moments of.
Relaxation and a moment to relax. I mean, I was hoping to have a really lovely intro with you to discuss calmly about, but no. Instead, I have to watch you stare me down as Nemesis right from the. I mean,
you might want to see this chat. It's pretty fun. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. There's a bit coming up. Yeah, here you go. Hey, frogface! He's just grabbed the rocket.
Oh! Is this Carlos?
Yep.
Very cool.
Hey, frogface!
Alright, so it took a big ass rocket launcher to fucking take you down.
I'm having a nap right now.
Yeah, a mini nap. A very, very comfortable
A
mini nap.
A Nemi nap.
A Nemi nap, yeah! You're taking a Nemi nap. That's amazing. We've got a donation here from Pallet Boy. Thank you for those $10 saying, what a Friday afternoon stream. Welcome back to Twitch,
I know.
Steph.
You're welcome.
We missed you, yeah. We're starting to go through stream withdrawals. Ha ha ha. Well, this is thanks to Neil. We are in different time.
My guys have converted some subway cars into a shelter.
Right? I can't think.
Time arenas.
Yeah, areas. So this is, I realized, I was like, hey, Neil, so I always stream on Thursday nights, Pacific Standard Time. I was like, oh, that's lovely. That's 2 a.m. my time. Oh, well, my bad.
Not enough coffee in the world, my friend. I know it's funny because I do travel a lot, and I spend a lot of time. America's my second, so I spend a lot of time in LA, and I'm going back there soon for stuff that I'm doing.
For one of the 8 things that you're doing. Yes, we got you.
The 8 things that came out, 3 or 4 things that I'm doing.
Copy that. Okay.
So yes, I'm going back and forth. But I like America. I love America. I've been going there for 15 years. I've always had a great time, and you have a fascinating culture, much like Britain. You know, Britain and America are very much the kind of poor cousins of the world that people want to throw around going, are you okay? Because you don't seem okay. Do you know what I mean? Are you sure you're okay? Because, we kind of need to talk. So I feel like there's the kinship between Americans and Brits right
Is that how it works?
Stuff that we've been through or going through or about to go through or have been through, it's I mean, we've still got our fucking madman. I mean, we're getting real close to getting him out, but we've still got him. So at least it is that. Which is great, so yeah.
We still have we share in the madness. And then, so then Neil, have you, do you speak any other languages? I'm just curious. I mean, this is probably me just asking.
Hablo español un poco, ¿no?
¿Hablas un poquito de español?
Sí, un poquito.
¿Y a dónde aprendiste?
I do. I actually have a friend of mine teaching me right now in online. Pero me gusta mucho España. I have never been to South America, so but I really like Spanish culture, and I really wanted to start learning properly. So I started learning properly, and I can understand an awful lot. My vocabulary sucks, and my grammar is okay, but I'm learning. So
but you're
learning.
I
weirdly understand quite a lot. Yeah,
that's good though.
Yeah.
Did you know that I'm Spanish?
I think I did actually, yes.
Yeah.
I heard you call somebody's name out in Spanish on the intro, and I was like, wow, her accent's amazing. Where did she
Where did she learn that? May I have her teacher? Yeah. I'm
Panisello is a Latino name, no?
What is it?
Latino name, Panisello, no?
So for everyone, they think it's Italian, but it's Panisello.
No, it's Panisello. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Panisello. So, okay, so now you, Neil, you taught me earlier, so your last name is French, it comes, origin of French name, right?
Yeah, my family background is a whole mishmash. I'm a European at heart, so I was born in Britain, but my family all come from European background, and I'm a European, so fuck Brexit, fuck Brexit. Seriously, fuck Brexit. I come from like French Huguenot, Belarusian Russian background, Scottish background as well. I have like relatives in New Zealand, Canada, and like fucking everywhere. We're just scattered around the world. So, I view myself as European. And I also, at my age, I thought I learned a bit of French, a little bit of German. I never really. It was Spanish. I really liked. I really like Spanish culture. I really like Spanish language, and I like it a lot. So I thought, well, if I like it so much, I should really honour that culture and actually start learning the language.
That you should start learning it, yeah.
Yeah, man. So, but I like it. I also enjoy being able to understand another language to a point. I mean, most conversations I can follow, which is interesting, via osmosis. I'm just not that confident speaking.
Gotcha. Okay, but your accent when you were talking, you sound pretty damn good. So, But I was gonna say, so you're the meaning of your name, and then the meaning of my name is pan y sello, so bread and seal. So like the seal that you put on the bread. So
which is the seal of the bread, not
no. No, but somebody
seal bread.
You know what's funny? You say that. So I was trying to somebody was trying to figure out what my last name was. So then jokingly and emojis, that's what I put. I put a bread and then I put a like you did seal emoji.
Panisello. Okay,
it works.
Cool.
Panisello. Yep. So we got a question here. It says, I have a question for Neil. This is from Metroid. It says, I just saw him on a documentary the other day where he's stranded in the ocean fighting off sharks.
That was a TV movie.
What was it in those conditions? Wait, a documentary where you were stranded?
No, it's not a documentary. It's like a biopic.
Oh, shoot. I was going to say, what do you mean a documentary? You were stranded with some sharks.
It's a docudrama. Ellen DeGeneres actually gave us a really nice write-up about that particular episode show thing that we did.
Yeah.
It was really great. So we went down really well. It was a really fun gig. It's about an American from Boston called Steve Callahan, who was stranded on the ocean for 76 days and survived. His ship, his one-man, was it a sloop? I think he was piloting. A 20-foot sloop got hit by a whale in the middle of the Atlantic and sank like super fast. And he managed to get into a life raft he had. He had to go into the boat underwater, grab his ship, like his extra supplies, and get back onto the dinghy, his inflatable. And then the ship went down, he cut the rope, the rope got cut in the storm, so he lost the ship, and he just went out with the current. And then, because like these boats these life rafts don't have any sails, although some of the modern ones do, which is kind of cool, because they don't have any sails, he's just going with the current of the Atlantic Ocean, which is a trip. So he spent 76 days living off, I think he took with him like 4 pints of water, some distill balloons, which you can then distill seawater using the sun's ray, and a fishing line and some basic vegetables, and he somehow survived.
And that's
he went mad though. Yeah, I was very lucky. I got to speak to Steve a few times. I sail anyway. I used to sail as a kid, so I started sailing again for the role. And
Yo, why are
I went
you
on this
so
really...
cool? What the hell? I've wanted to learn how to sail for years. For one of my birthdays, for I won't say what birthday because it's all you know, it's all a mystery. But I went sailing. It was so neat,
Yeah,
and none of my
right.
friends wanted to learn. I was the only one who was like,
Same
yeah,
fucking
I'll
cool.
man this. I'll do this part.
Yeah,
What?
seems fucking great. I was sailing. I went back on I hadn't been on a boat for quite a few years, so I went back on a laser, which is like a one-man. It's a tiny little boat, but it's super fast and it's got a laser. And then for the actual shoot, we shot on a sloop, so it was a 20-foot yacht, and I was piloting alone. There was a emergency pilot hidden in the boat itself, just in case shit went really south. Because they might have, like, you know, they've only got one boat and one actor, so it was a bit like, you know, you can't really afford it to go too wrong. But I was sailing it. It was me sailing in the ship, and we sailed on the Mediterranean. We were going through supertankers Wakes, which is a trip, if you know what those things are, like going through the wake of it, it's quite cool. And we shot, and there was actually one shot we did, which they wanted me to get really close to the camera boat. So I did, but I got closer than I think they realized I was going to. The cameraman sort of knew what I was doing, and he was really cool. So he just rocked with it. He just rolled with it. So we got really fucking close.
Wow,
The camera was like, wow. But it looked really great, and it was a really nice gig. It was a really, really lovely thing to do. But that's the other thing about acting, is that, you know, it's a great craft to be involved, but also you get to learn skills that you would probably never learn in any other job unless you were doing that skill for that job.
You were doing that specifically. I mean, to be fair, you were made for that role because you had already been doing that, right? So,
oh, thank you. Yeah, well, I spent a lot of time researching him. I spoke to him, interviewed him a few times, and I took it really seriously. I dropped a lot of weight in a very short time. I only had like 3 or 4 weeks to drop weight. I went down by, I don't know what it is in it's pounds, isn't it? Used pounds. So that's, well, I dropped about 16 pounds in 3 weeks.
Jesus, 16 pounds? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, about that. I was about a stone and a half. And I couldn't, the only thing that I was a bit pissed off because I was doing the right exercise and eating this like very restricted diet. So I dropped a lot of weight very quickly, but I couldn't get rid of my leg muscle. Because for leg muscle to go, you have to add to it, which is really difficult.
Wait, so you were trying to get rid of leg muscle? Why?
I was trying to reduce muscle and reduce fat content and trying to reduce myself so when my t-shirt off later in the thing, you see the process that he goes through.
That he goes through, yeah.
Yeah, we were doing a very short shoot, so we were going to hide my physique at the beginning, and so I was like, extend my stomach a little bit and feel like I'm heavier. So then later on, you see me without a top on, and I'm just really quite lazy. So
you guys heard that here. You're going to see Neil topless in this.
Yeah, I'm very hungry. Topless and hungry. I mean, I was. Steve told me about when he was like really about 50 days in, he started hallucinating he was getting salt poisoning, and he would dream about food, and like all he would dream about was food.
Oh wow, yeah.
And I think like the 5th or 6th day in the shoot, I started dreaming about food.
What did you dream about? What was your go-to food dreams?
Oh, pizza, ice cream, fucking chocolate, like crap, basically. Just like high sugar, high fat content crap.
That's so funny. Yeah, do you have like a favorite, I mean, I feel like this is controversial for some people, but a favorite like topping for your pizza?
No, but I can tell you what I don't like.
What do you not like?
Just fuck pineapple on pizza, man. What the fuck?
No pineapple on pizza.
Fuck that. What is wrong with human beings? What is wrong with human beings? I don't believe it's the Hawaiians' fault. I think the Hawaiians been stitched up on that. I don't believe they know that they've been attributed to pineapple on pizza. It's not their fault.
But it wasn't them, is what you're saying.
It wasn't the Hawaiians.
Okay.
Somebody using Hawaii, their culture.
How dare they?
And misappropriating it.
Yes.
Fucking pineapple on pizza.
How dare they do that bullshit? Although I'm not against it.
You're not against it. You like pineapple.
Look, I don't love it on there, but if it was on there, I'd be like, all right, cool.
You're like a new mate, so I can give you, but what the fuck?
I mean,
take a step back from the pizza and really, really notice that there's warm. It's the warm aspect. It's warm pineapple.
Ah, okay.
Get it?
Yeah, but you know, what about like a pineapple upside down cake? Are you not into that? That's
I'm into like pineapple cakes and shit, like cheesecake and shit or whatever. Yeah, that's fine. Just not on a fucking pizza, dude. Like,
okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
I want pizza now. I don't want pizza. Yeah.
All right, let's see. I feel like there was one other question.
I respect everybody's choice of pizza topping.
Yeah, no, of course. Everyone has a right to their pizza topping. We just needed to know about you, okay? But Neil, I don't know. I think there might be. Do you have time for one more question, or?
Sure thing. Go ahead. Yeah.
Okay. So here, let's see, guys. I'm looking for one more question through. I'm trying to sift through. I don't know if somebody sent one here. It's a little easier on this side. Okay. I feel like I missed several. If anyone has a question, if you want to type it in now, we'll get one more question here for Neil. Let's see, drama. Oh my gosh, I think I've missed one. Okay. Everyone's 2022. We've got people different talking about 2022 here. Now, okay, so then here we go. I've got a question for you.
Yeah, hit it.
This is kind of a deep one though. So when we're talking about like end goal, right? Where do you see yourself
like
when
death?
You're
the end goal of death?
No. Where do you see yourself like you're an old man and imagine you've got like a ton of grandkids or whatever or not, however it is, however you envision it. Where do you see yourself in that moment? What does that feel like? What does that look like?
I'm kind of doing it already. I started directing, which is great. I directed a game, I co-directed a game recently, which was awesome. We're going to be announcing, I think, in February that one, which is I'm really proud of that. And I produce stuff as well. I've got a production company we've done like 8 or 9 gigs now. And I'm acting still. I'm still doing stunts and all that kind of shit. So I think it's just going to be an amalgamation of stuff that I can do physically, if they'll let me, and the stuff that I love doing already. And to be honest with you, man, I mean, one of my best friends, well, not my best friend, one of my close friends, I'd known him since I was like 19 years old. And he died a few years ago, and he was 93 when he died. And he was like a surrogate grandparent. He was an actor called Roy Dupree. He was an amazing actor.
Yeah.
Amazing, extraordinary actor. Very classical, old school. He started acting in the prisoner of war camp back in the Second World War.
Oh, wow.
When he was 16. So like that's how he started his career, was in a prisoner of war camp.
That's a beautiful,
so, like, as a prisoner,
story, though. Like, holy shit, yeah.
Yeah, that's how he started, man. The Red Cross brought like plays and shit, and he used to perform with the people to try and keep the morale up. He was in the he was in the F. And Roy, he died at 93, and he finished acting at 92. And he did all the voices for the Game of Thrones audiobook. He did all of those.
Oh,
He
wow.
was the guy who did that. And he was also in loads of films. He was in Game of Thrones as well. He did a small part in that. He was getting old, obviously. So he couldn't do too much.
Yeah.
But he's been around for like almost 7 decades of work. And he used to tell me a lot of great advice, and he used to give me a lot of inspiration. And I think if I can get to a place where the only thing that will stop me is my physical body, from being a performer or a storyteller in some capacity, yeah, that's an end goal, isn't it? Like, never really stop doing the thing that you love. Because I'm an artist, it's not like it's a vocation, not a job. The problem that we always have is the gig. But as long as you can get the gig, it's not really work. Playtime.
No, that's the playtime, right? You were saying, and I think similar to you, is the audition is where you're working. When you're actually on the job is when you're playing and creating, right? So.
Yeah, completely. I always treat the auditions, any actors out there that are new or don't understand the audition protest. That's a Freudian slip. The audition process.
I protest the audition!
I protest the actual fucking audition. I should just give me the role. Sorry. So, treat the audition like a gig. That's where your work is. And if it doesn't work out, if you're not aligned with them, they're not aligned with you, in the vision, the character, the piece, you haven't lost anything because you didn't have anything to go in with in the first place.
Yeah.
You're just presenting and showing your work. Obviously, you can't just eat that. You have to make money to eat, and that's a whole different conversation.
Yeah.
But the mentality should be like, this is my work. I'm an artist, you're an artist, let's see if we can work together. Does that align with what you do? And I still get second guessing myself sometimes. I still get like, not nervous per se, but nervous in a different way, like questioning whether or not my choices are the right choices, or whether they're habitual, or what am I doing? Why am I making this choice? Why am I running for this? Is that me trying to be clever, or is that genuinely a good source of inspiration, etc.? That doesn't really ever go away. But what you can do is the wisdom and humility of age and experience. You just don't really give a shit about whether you're liked or not, or whether people think you're good or not. I think that's a big thing to practice, and all of us suffer from that. Once you let go of, do they like me? Am I good? Which will come back. Am I good? Then you can just get on with the fucking task, just to do your job and have fun, and have fun on the character. So
absolutely,
yeah, it's a funny one with that. But I think ultimately, if I can keep directing, acting, producing, storytelling into my 90s, I'll be super happy.
Hell yes! Yeah, because you're planning on living to at least 120, right, Neil? Because I'm going to be there.
150 is the
150
limit. That's the possible limit of a human being.
Okay. You know what? Why limit ourselves? I want to see you at 150. Okay, so let's get there. Let's be in the volume together. No, we're gonna be like exceptional. Like we'll stretch every day. We should start now. We should just keep up our physique.
I'm already stretching, man. I ain't
antioxidants. We'll just antioxidant IV it. You know what I mean? So
Blueberry
we
the fuck out of it.
Oh my gosh, Neil, you
have shine those blueberries.
Yeah, exactly. Yo, you think I'm joking, but when I do snack times, I constantly have blueberries all the time.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But Neil, thank you so much for coming to hang out with us.
No worries. Thanks for asking.
You've been so fantastic. I love seeing all the stuff that you keep doing and keep creating. And honestly, I'm not kidding. I hope that we see you well into your 90s, literally kicking major ass. Okay. So yeah. So
thanks a lot, Stephanie.
Thank you so much, Neil. Thank you.
Muchos besitos.
Yeah. Everybody say bye to Neil.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
What's up?
Gracias. Ciao. Aw, guys, that was Neil that we had on. How awesome is he? So we are going to continue our gameplay, but he's so fantastic. I'm so glad that he stayed on with us. And what a great ending to know, he's going to be going on straight into his 90s, freaking kicking major ass over there. So so we are going to continue playing. But I do want to take a little mini break. I am going to go get those blueberries that we talked about for some snacks. And if you guys want to hang tight, we will continue this Resident Evil 3 gameplay for the first playthrough ever. And yeah, so I will be right back. Hang tight, guys. See you in a bit.
Well, if you're here, then you're safe. I'll make sure of it.
But we fell prey to a different kind of evil. And so, I choose a stronger path. I choose the power to protect myself!
Alright, Captain. I got the intel.
Ay, Salina! Oh, thanks! Ciao!
The class master's an all-new way of wielding Talisis. All that goodness packed into one class!
Oh, so you don't want to get into this tiny little box with two beautiful, shapely women.
I'll get you, you fucker!
Stay safe, Sherry. I'm sure I can help them in their hour of need as well. But until I am needed in the future, I will remain here, asleep, quietly protecting the world, as this tree.
One noticed her loneliness and sought to convince her to go back to the human world. But just then, she said thus.
Sir, we have news from across the lake.
No, Bruce. But he can't die.
He can't die.
Bud, when you fell from the tree, how hard did you hit the ground? I've been trying to make the right choices all summer long, and I'm still a Normie. I only look successful next to you. We didn't know each other for long, but I treasured our time together. I won't forget any of you.
Well, if you're here, then you're safe. I'll make sure of it.
But we fell prey to a different kind of evil. And so, I choose a stronger path. I choose the power to protect myself!
Alright, Captain. I got the intel.
Ahí está vaina. Oh, thanks! Ciao!
The Class Master's an all-new way of wielding chalices. All that goodness packed into one class!
Oh, so you don't want to get into this tiny little box with two beautiful, shapely women.
I'll get you, you fucker! Stay safe, Sherry.
I'm sure I can help them in their hour of need as well. But until I am needed in the future, I will remain here, asleep, quietly protecting the world, as this tree.
One noticed her loneliness and sought to convince her to go back to the human world. But just then, she said thus.
Sir, we have news from across the lake.
No, Bruce. But he can't die. He can't die.
Bud, when you fell from the tree, how hard did you hit the ground? I've been trying to make the right choices all summer long, and I'm still a Normie. I only look successful next to you. We didn't know each other for long, but I treasured our time together. I won't forget any of you.
Well, if you're here, then you're safe. I'll make sure of it.
But we fell prey to a different kind of evil. And so, I choose a stronger path. I choose the power to protect myself!
Alright, Captain. I got the intel.
Ahí está vaina. Oh, thanks! Ciao!
The Class Master's an all-new way of wielding chalices. All that goodness packed into one class!
Oh, so you don't want to get into this tiny little box with two beautiful, shapely women.
I'll get you, you fucker! Stay safe, Sherry.
I'm sure I can help them in their hour of need as well. But until I am needed in the future, I will remain here, asleep, quietly protecting the world, as this tree.
One noticed her loneliness and sought to convince her to go back to the human world. But just then, she said thus.
Sir, we have news from across the lake.
No, Bruce. But he can't die. He can't die.
Bud, when you fell from the tree, how hard did you hit the ground? I've been trying to make the right choices all summer long, and I'm still a Normie. I only look successful next to you. We didn't know each other for long, but I treasured our time together. I won't forget any of you.
Well, if you're here, then you're safe. I'll make sure of it.
But we fell prey to a different kind of evil. And so, I choose a stronger path. I choose the power to protect myself!
Alright, Captain. I got the intel.
Ahí está vaina.
so you don't want to get into this tiny little box with two beautiful, shapely women.
I'll get you, you fucker!
Stay safe, Sherry. I'm sure I can help them in their hour of need as well. But until I am needed in the future, I will remain here, asleep, quietly protecting the world, as this tree.
One noticed her loneliness and sought to convince her to go back to the human world. But just then, she said thus.
Sir, we have news from across the lake.
No, Bruce. But he can't die. He can't die.
Bud, when you fell from the tree, how hard did you hit the ground? I've been trying to make the right choices all summer long, and I'm still a Norbie. I only look successful next to you. We didn't know each other for long, but I treasured our time together. I won't forget any of you.
Well, if you're here, then you're safe. I'll make sure of it.
But we fell prey to a different kind of evil. And so, I choose a stronger path. I choose the power to protect myself!
Alright, Captain. I got the intel.
Ahí está vaina. Oh, thanks! Ciao!
The class master's an all-new way of wielding Talysis.
All that goodness packed into one class!
Oh, so you don't want to get into this tiny little box with two beautiful, shapely women.
I'll get you, you fucker!
Stay safe, Sherry. I'm sure I can help them in their hour of need as well. But until I am needed in the future, I will remain here, asleep, quietly protecting the world, as this tree.
One noticed her loneliness and sought to convince her to go back to the human world. But just then, she said thus.
Sir, we have news from across the lake.
No, Bruce. But he can't die. He can't die.
Bud, when you fell from the tree, how hard did you hit the ground? I've been trying to make the right choices all summer long, and I'm still a Norbie. I only look successful next to you. We didn't know each other for long, but I treasured our time together. I won't forget any of you.
Well, if you're here, then you're safe. I'll make sure of it.
But we fell prey to a different kind of evil. And so, I choose a stronger path. I choose the power to protect myself!
Alright, Captain. I got the intel.
Ahí está vaina. Oh, thanks! Ciao!
The class master's an all-new way of wielding Talysis.
All that goodness packed into one class!
Oh, so you don't want to get into this tiny little box with two beautiful, shapely women.
I'll get you, you fucker!
Stay safe, Sherry. I'm sure I can help them in their hour of need as well. But until I am needed in the future, I will remain here, asleep, quietly protecting the world, as this tree.
One noticed her loneliness and sought to convince her to go back to the human world. But just then, she said thus.
have news from across the lake.
No, Bruce. But he can't die. He can't die.
Bud, when you fell from the tree, how hard did you hit the ground? I've been trying to make the right choices all summer long, and I'm still a Normie. I only look successful next to you. We didn't know each other for long, but I treasured our time together. I won't forget any of you.
I muted myself. How lovely. That's hilarious. I'm sitting here chatting it up, like, just like, la, 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 la. I said, hey guys, I'm sorry. I was out there drying my own mangoes, apparently, as y'all were saying. And then I was talking about all the other hilarious comments. Oh my God, that's funny. What's up, everybody? So I got some blueberries. I hope you guys have your snacks. Freaking hilarious. So yeah, so those were, you guys got to see a really quick, rough cut of some characters that I voiced. For those of you guys that don't know some of the games or some of the shows, it's all in there, so hope y'all enjoy that. I had to put together a bunch of snacks because I'm starving. So by snacks, I almost mean like food. I hope y'all got some for yourselves as well. In some cases, this might be a late lunch. In some cases, this might be dinner. Whatever it might be. Maybe it's breakfast. Who knows? So I've got like hard-boiled eggs. I've got like a ramen happening here. I've got Brazil nuts. I've got pepitas. Like all kinds of goodies today. So how great is Neil? Like, I'm so thankful that he came on with us. Such a really great actor. And also just funny person as well. So I did want to give a couple thanks to you guys for being here. I know this is the very first stream of the year. So, I did want to give a big old thank you to Psycho Rye. Saying, oh my God, 15 months. Has it really been that long? Well, Steph, I hope your new year is going great. I got promoted recently and it feels great. Also, Claire Ducky says, quack, quack. That means hello and duck. Psycho Right, thank you so much for continuing to be part of this fam. Congratulations on the promotion. And tell Ducky I say hello. Dratheus, also big old thank you for resubbing for 7 months now. Saying, hi, Stephanie. Hello, Neil. Oh, we talked about this. Again, thank you so much for being part of the stream. And part of the fam. ZanJam, thank you for that reset for 15 months, saying RE3 playthrough, let's go! Gracias for being part of the familia. And yes, I am freaking running through this. Speed running is what it felt like. Danny Doe Adi, thank you for that reset for 2 months. Woot woot. Also, Draki24, thank you for that reset for 10 months, saying hello! Been a year subbed before, it'll be a year sub before I know it. I'm so looking forward to the stream. Love you guys both. Staff can't wait for you to experience this game. Whoop whoop. Also, RPick SD, thank you for those 100 biddies. And to Walla76 thanks for that sub. To Geek for Life, thank you for that resub. To RPick SD, thank you for 16 months of subbing. What else? Oh my gosh, Gabbysaurus! I hadn't seen this, Gabbysaurus. Thank you so much for gifting over 10 subs. Gabbysaurus has gifted over 10 subs. Thank you so much, everyone who's been gifted. Welcome to the familia. Gabby, thank you so, so much. That is so sweet and so kind of you. Really do appreciate it. Everybody part of the fam here. Also, GROD, thanks for those 700 biddies. Whoop, whoop, showing love. Oh my gosh, we got 25 gift subs here. How did I miss all of this madness? GROD 2011 gifting over 25 subs. Everybody who was gifted, thank you so, so, so much. GROD 2011, thank you so much. Really do appreciate it. Thanks for helping everybody else be part of the fam here and for just sharing and spreading that love. So much appreciate you. Also, Gabbysaurus gifting over a sub as well to Jacob Bradford. Gabbysaurus, 2 months in a row now. Can't believe it's only been 2 months. Woo woo! All good. Thank you, Gabbysaurus. Much love. Also, Comic Jammer saying Stephanie! Thank you for being part of this fam. Also to Cassidy, 17 months now. Glad to see everybody again. Gracias. Oh my gosh, so many things. So many things. Thank you all so, so, so very much. Thank you for being part of the fam. Everybody who's new to here, who has been gifted over subs, thank you so much for those people I've gifted to you, and welcome to the familia. Oh my gosh, so many things. Oh my gosh, we've been hosted too. Thank you for dropping that host. What else? So many things. I probably have missed something. Gabbysaurus again, N7 Roberto, gifting that over to you. Welcome. Enjoy that sub. Thank you, Gabbysaurus. Much appreciated. Eskrima Games, 6 months in a row now, saying hi. Oh, 6 months already. Eskrima, gracias for being part of the familia. Palette Boy saying mad props on the new intermission stuff. So dope. Camp Halo Head is great, by the way. Aw, thank you, Palette Boy. And I appreciate it. That's like a rough cut. I gotta put together a little bit cleaner cut, but that was just for fun. Figured I'd throw it on here. Crossing Chrono for that sub. Welcome to the familia, gracias. Charter is 37. Thank you for the 3 months now. Happy New Year to you. I hope you have a fabulous 2022. You're my favorite Twitch streamer. Oh, gracias. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks for being part of this fam. And I hope you have a fabulous 2022 as well. And your favorite Twitch streamer? Psh, that's cool. I'll take it. Thank you. Also, Palette Boy for those 100 biddies saying, can't believe it's been a year in the fam. Here's to another year. Whoop, 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 whoop. More years to come, guys. 100 series, thanks for that resub for 10 months in a row. Saying, hi, Stephanie. Hope you had a great holiday. Welcome back to Twitch. Looking forward to another awesome year. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Everybody, thanks for all those bits. Thank you for dropping all those hosts. Thank you for gifting subs and all of the things. Y'all are fucking fabulous, fantastic. Love y'all. So glad to be here. Am I going to upload this on stream to YouTube? I'm going to try to do that. Hopefully I do that. By the way, do you guys see the Claire jacket behind me? Claire jacket behind. Oh, whoa, Gabbysaurus gifting over 10 subs now. Oh, snaps. Gabbysaurus, thank you so, so, so much. Everybody, enjoy those subs. Welcome to the fam. Gabbysaurus, thank you for spreading more love, more joy. Bring more people into the familia. I love it. What a year. I know, gifting over so many subs. Serious sublord here. You guys are fantastic. Oh my gosh. So much love. I can't. Have to head to work soon. I'm just giving some support before I gotta go. Aw, Gabbysaurus, thank you so much. That's very sweet of you. Enjoy your work day, okay? Go crush it. I said that gently and kindly, right? That didn't sound weird, I don't think. Anyways, so let's go ahead and continue with this playthrough then. I'm gonna try and get, I just like rushed through that whole beginning sequence. I just have to take into account for a moment Carlos, our man here who's telling us a story about how this all came to be and introducing Miss Jill Valentine. I mean, absolute beast. She's looking a little rough right now, but absolute beast. Okay. So let's do this thing. Let's do it. All right, so I think we definitely have to go this way. Nemesis, how intense, dude. Right from the start, this game gets you started right away. Oh.
Because I care.
Big ol' thank you over to BDR0705 for donating those $5, saying, Stephanie, this is my first stream with you. I've watched your playthrough of RE2 and saw you on Nicole's stream too. Good luck with Nemesis in this game. Oh, thank you. This is the first time coming on live with me. Oh, wow. I'm so glad to have you here. I know this earlier stream hopefully made it a little bit easier. So much love. Thank you for being here. And thank you for that donation. Trying to get thanks for that resub for 5 months now. Welcome. I should say thank you for continuing to be a part of the family. Ooh, do we go this way? No, we don't. Okay, what am I doing? I should probably go talk to them. I don't know. They were saying something and I think I zoned out. Let's see what we're supposed to do. Probably should have paid attention. But I was so busy talking to Neil. I wanted to know about him and his stuff. Okay, there's clearly somebody in there. What y'all snacking on? Alright, I think we went through here. That is bloody. Ooh, there's something there. Tabloid front page. Uh-oh.
The Cannibal Murders. A complete digest. In the gray of the morning of September 25th, a frantic caller telephoned the RPD to report an assault. A man described as disheveled, like a vagrant, was attacking a passerby north of the Lambs Museum of Art. The responding officers discovered the mutilated corpse of a woman by some dumpsters nearby. Dozens of bite marks covered her body, and she had been dismembered, suggesting she had been eaten. The third known incident of its kind to occur in Raccoon City this month. So who done it? Who's been munching on man's steak? We here at News Comet have a gnawing feeling that the so-called cannibal disease Patients Spencer Memorial has been providing free treatment for since August might not be settling for just the cafeteria food. Our reporters have infiltrated Spencer Memorial, asked the tough questions, and come back with horror stories that will make your stomach roll. Turn the page for the scoop.
Okay then. Lovely. All right. What else did I miss? I probably missed a bunch of stuff as I was like running through.
Jill, it's me again. You topside yet?
Working on it. So what's the plan?
The old tanks got me clearing the tracks. You might get the subway infrastructure back online.
And how do I do that?
Let's start by restoring power. I'll navigate you to the substation once you hit the main road.
Copy that. Let's do this fast.
I can hear Nicole! Oh my gosh, herbs! Oh, motherfucker, yes! Yes, yes, yes! Yes! I want it all! Yes! Oh, that feels so nice! Let's replenish! Let's replenish! Ooh, what is this? What does it say? I guess we gotta open it with something specific. Okay. We can't open it without... Wait, can we open it with a knife? Can I use it? Nah, it won't let me. That would've been too easy. Riot, thanks for those 10 biddies saying, will you have any signing events with Nick/Leon, this year? That's a great question. I'm sure we will this year. I still have to figure out a couple things with him schedule-wise. I'm sure that there will be some, though, for sure. And I will always let you guys know on Instagram and on Twitter as well. So, all right. UBCS Herb Field Manual. There's no place in the UBCS for pipsqueaks. I've never seen that word written out. Pipsqueaks. Who crawl back to base every single time they get scratched up. You want somebody to kiss your boo-boo? Go someplace else. Here, in the big leagues, we mix our own meds. So go get these recipes memorized. High potency mixture. Green herb times 2. Maximum potency mixture. Green herb and a red herb. Or green herb times 3. First aid spray. Can't make these yourself. Grab them if you see them. That should do it. Let's get this done, and then let's go grab a beer. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. So, let's see. What have we got here? Oh, well, we've got our storage, so that's good. We got nothing to store, though. I guess we're saving. Sure, why not? Might as well. I think I fucked myself up a little bit, though. Ooh, what is this? Oh, we've got a sub from MRS Curly Styles. Thank you for that sub. Welcome to the familia, my dear. So what do we got here? I guess we're gonna use something.
It almost looks like I could get this working if I plug in the right whatever it is.
Oh, interesting. Okay, whatever it is. I guess we'll find out whatever it is. Dude, it's crazy. I totally hear Nicole. That's so funny. I hear Nicole. I hear Jill Valentine. Oh, Jesus. Why did I just jump? I'm an idiot. Why did I just jump? I'm that jumpy.
We're survivors. We've got to get that train moving.
All right. We got to get that train moving. What is this? Quick step. Interesting. Oh, that's cool. Quick step. Was I not supposed to go this way? I guess I'm not. Or maybe I am. Where the frick is Nemesis, though? We clearly know he's coming back. Am I not supposed to go this way? Oh no, there's more stuff. Okay, good. That's interesting how like they put like a little thing in RE3 so you can see that there's stuff around. They didn't really do that with RE2, which I think made it a little more difficult to see where things were. Ooh, did you see that? How they play with light there and shadowing? That's cool. Oh, fucker. Oh, you know what else? Yeah, I know I need to combine items. I'm well aware, dude. Do I want to use just a little bit of it? Yeah, let's just use this a little bit. Oh, motherfucker. Oh, shit. I wanted to try the quick step, but I just realized it did not work for me. Is there anything else in here? Nah. No, I shouldn't have done. No need to go back. Okay. Can we go in here? Oh, we're gonna need some key, it looks like. A very specific key. Dude, look at... this is really cool to get to see Raccoon City like this, though. It's really cool. By the way, also, happy Resident Evil 2 anniversary release date today.
Transmission tower? That's the substation. You'll have to circle around through an alley to your right to get there.
You mean the alley that's on fire?
Maybe. Surely a tall drink of water like yourself can put out a few flames.
Tall drink of water. Okay. I think Carlos is hitting on her. Carlitos. Can we put this out with this guy? Oh, we need to have like some sort of wrench or something. So we gotta find it. Where the frick is it though? Woo! Are they getting out? Oh my god, are you kidding me? And it happens. Fuck. This is not good. Lovely. Because we didn't need to make this any fucking harder. Oh, but we're gonna go this way. It's all good. Thank you for clearing the path. Clearing the path. Donuts, anybody? Moon's Donuts. That's fantastic. Oh, that was a waste. Why did I do that? I want to see if I could go into the donut shop, which I have a feeling I cannot. Oh, I can. Good. Donut shop. I want some donuts. Donuts. Oh shit. What is happening? I hear music. Okay, we can go through that doorway. What else can we get? Gunpowder, okay. So there's a way to go out that way, but I want to see if there's anything else in here. Oh, we've got a locker here. Interesting. With a key thing. Oh, where are we now? Oh, green herb. There we go. And what do we have here? A fancy box. Okay. Well, we will combine some things here. Interesting. Let's also combine these guys. And then let's combine these guys. Okay. Then let's check out the fancy box. What do we got in the fancy box? Oh, examining items. You can, yes. Thank you. We do know about this. It is not my first time playing a game. What's in it? Ooh! Red jewel. An imitation ruby. Why the fuck is it an imitation ruby? Looks like it's made to be slotted into something. I wanted a real ruby, but it's fine. I'll take imitation. Okay, so we can save again here. So clearly this is another save spot. And we can store shit in here. Do I want to store the ruby for now, or do I wait and see where we're going? Let's hold on to it for right now. I'm probably gonna regret that later. Do I want to save right away too? I don't feel like I need to save. Maybe that was a mistake, but whatever. That was probably a mistake. What do we got? More ammo. Good stuff. Motherfucker. How do we do the quick dodge again? I think it was left and R1. I think I was doing that wrong. There we go. That's what it was. Where are we going? There's so much to see. God, there's just so much. Okay. Huh. Oh my god. Come on. Take out legs. I ain't got time to deal with this right now. I don't want to waste ammo. What's over here? What is all of this? A fire hose? Oh, we need the fire hose. That's what we'll use. My god, there's so much. I'm gonna have to go through this place a lot. Subway employees memo. Violence getting worse and worse these past few days. Got a shotgun for when it hits a breaking point. Locking it up in the gun rack. That should keep it safe from would-be looters while I go out and try and find some shells. If this goes south, cut the chain and bust out the sucker. Something just popped up on my window. I pray I will make it out alive. Okay, so cut the chain and shotgun. Clearly, that was labeled in green for us to pay attention to. Using key items. When you need to use an item to unlock a door or solve a puzzle, select the item, then the command. Okay, cool. But we don't have that yet. Did he just come into the fucking area that we're in? He did, didn't he? Son of a bitch. Let's take out his good leg. Not. Alright, we're just gonna have to do headshots, I guess. I didn't want to have to, but... This is not gonna be good for me. I'm still getting used to it. Ugh. Okay. So... we can't get into here. Combine... Probably should have just made the room. Okay. Are you kidding me right now? Fuck you. Again. This is why it sometimes isn't like worth it if you're gonna headshot either way.
This must be the subway company's offices.
Oh, there we go. Subway company's offices.
What we got?
Alright, we're gonna need a key again for something. We need to find the key. Kite Brothers Railway Manual.
Ensuring safety subway operations. In the event of a power outage, the subway will automatically cease operations. Once power has been restored, please use the control panel to confirm the stations at which the train will stop, as well as which track segments will be used. If the route entered is unsafe, an error will occur and operations will not resume.
Okay, cool. Sweet, sounds great.
Nothing.
Okay. Just getting the lay of the land here. Interesting.
Interesting.
3 headshot or 4 in order to kill them, but the lag destroying method doesn't work like... Oh, okay, interesting. Oh, so the lag destroying method, got it. Doesn't work for them? That sucks. I like leg destroying. So, we did everything we need in here. Just gotta figure out a couple things. Okay. There is so much to figure out in this game. I'm gonna definitely need some help.
Ooh, no, goodbye. I did not mean to say hello to you. Oh.
Ah! Okay, sorry. Screamed already. Oh! That was so not 3 shots. Unless they're really good ones. I'm rusty right now. Super rusty.
Okay, did I miss anything in here, though? He's probably gonna come over this way, isn't he? Son of a bitch, not yet. We gotta get some stuff in here. We need things. Alright, so clearly we're gonna need a code. Drugstore owner's journal. Maybe we'll find a code in here. This is like non-stop, it's true. Screamed already, I know. You're surprised I hadn't seen her? Okay, well. Alright.
August 24. This new hair tonic from Umbrella is just flying off the shelves. The stuff they make always works wonders, so it's no surprise. I was counting on this and ordered a huge shipment. My instincts are paying off, literally. I just know sales will continue to rise as word gets out. That said, the string of violent incidents on the news has me worried. Maybe I ought to invest in a good safe to hold all this cash that's rolling in. September 2nd. The new safe is just perfect. Nobody knows the code. Not even my wife. It's a secret because me and my beautiful Aqua Cure Queen. And she'd never give it up for a thief.
Aqua Cure Queen. Okay. Gunpowder. Thank you. Thank you very much. You want to use the Umbrella Tonic? Seriously. Okay, so... So we're gonna have to figure out, instead of something Queen, Aqua Queen. So we're gonna have to find Aqua Queen, and there's gonna be some sort of numbers on Aqua Queen, it feels like. Unless something says Aqua Queen on it, possibly. Alright, let's see. Is this a light switch? No, we can't turn it on. Okay. Does anything say Aqua Queen that isn't blown out? Nope. Alright, let's move on. We have a lot to come back to. Just getting the lay of the land, I guess. Shit. Well, we need to know about Jim's crabs. I didn't say it. I just read it. Okay, maybe I said it because I read it. Alright, so... Oh my gosh, I hear a bunch of, like, gnawing away at something. What is going on? Ooh! Ooh! It's you! It's you! Oh, there you are. Okay. Oh, shit. I'm stuck. Oh, my God! They're all coming to quote-unquote life. Alright, 3 and done. Cool. Need to get whatever there's over there. What is it? Gunpowder? Okay, let's combine. Oh my god. Oh, jeez. I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to get you killed. I swear. And I have no herbs to do anything about it. Alright. We didn't go check out Jim's crabs. Maybe we'll get there in a different way? Oh, fuckaroo. You know what, though? I can do this now. Oh, what? Jill becomes a freaking firefighter now? Shit. There. What? But I want to know about Jim's crabs. She is a straight up super cop, dude. She's a fucking ooh, ooh! Look what we got here. Look at what we got here. Sweet. Okay, so I don't know if we need You know what? We'll save now. I feel like now is the time to save. Alright. What do we got? Can we... Oh, no, we can't. We need, open... There was something about a chain. Oh, we can open this chain. Someone in there. Do we want to find out if someone is in there? I don't know. Find out. This is not a good idea. Why would we let somebody out if we know there's zombies everywhere?
Can you see us?
Yeah, careful, careful.
Shit.
Come on, don't look at me like that, alright? I'm not infected.
No,
no, wait, please!
Oh my... Oh, wow.
What the fuck?
He was infected.
He might have been infected.
Oh, stars, this soft.
This is...
No wonder so many of you dead.
Again, guess who this is? Neil.
Killing your own
Nicolas.
He would have turned. There's your sense of self-preservation.
Shit, okay.
Go back to the subway station. I don't need a bleeding heart like you getting in the way.
That guy's an asshole. You know. Also, we do have this tool now, so I feel like we should go back to check out some stuff. Maybe like the shotgun that we left behind for those shotgun shells we just received. Okay. Well then, let's figure this out. Dude, we're like ultra fucked though. We'll trace back our steps. Oh, no we're not. Can I go down without getting eaten? I don't know what I'm doing! Fuck. I just want to go to Jim's Crabs! Where's Jim's Crabs? Okay, where was it in the donut place? Oh, there's Jim's Crabs. What was the place that had what I want? Oh my god! Is it here? So not that. No, it wasn't in here. Shit. I'm already gonna get lost. Well, did you just say that Claire is younger and more hip than Jill? But Jill is truly a badass. That's hilarious. Claire Redfield's like more hip, you know. You know what I mean. Where the fuck is that music coming from? Oh, Jesus. Where the fuck are we going? Do we go left or do we go right? Huh. I swear, didn't we see Jim's Crabs right there? Oh, but we can't access it. That's why. We can't access Jim's Crabs. Oh, motherfucker! I waited too long! I'm dead. I'm so dead. Let's get through this, both of us. That's hilarious. That was some good timing on that one. I'm pretty much dead. Ah! Oh, fuck! Really? He was in the car? That was well done. I'm about to be dead. How the fuck do I get out of this? Was it in the railway place? Damn it. One more bite and I'm done. I don't know there's a guy in here. Finally, there's his third hit. Thank God. God, I had him pre-gunned. Fuck. We don't have any herbs. Is there anything that we can get into? We can get into... Oh, no, it's not this guy. Shit. What else has the chains for the... Oh, here we go. There it is. That's what I was looking for. Alright, so we're getting a shotgun, but we have nowhere to fucking put it. Are you kidding me right now? Shit. We don't have a place. We don't have storage here. Fuck. We cannot combine. I knew I should have left that damn jewel. Okay. Shit. Have a place for storage in here. Woo! Our heartbeat is going. Okay. What the fuck? So, yeah, we're definitely going to have to shoot him up now. But I need to get somewhere. Oh, Jill is hurt. Alright, let's go back to the donut shop. Don't get hit. 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 Let's get a shotgun. Why can't that just be an herb? Why do we need to put anything but herbs anywhere? Okay, so let's drop this guy. And then let's store this one because we're not even using it yet. I've got so much ammo. I think this game's a little different in the sense of like having so much ammo. So I'm not gonna save just in case. I don't want to be like super bit up. Okay, so let's go get our shotgun. He better be fucking destroyed. I can hit him 3 times. Okay. Let's grab this guy. Yes. All right. Shotgun it is, baby. What do we have him as? This is for this guy. This is for this guy. Okay. Well, let's keep this one out for now, but we'll have the shotty ready. I'm excited to use a fucking shotgun. Okay, so there's nothing we can do in here. There's nothing else we can do in here for now. Okay. So... Oops, wrong way. This side. Oh, that was nice. I must have gotten a good angle on him. Must have hit him right in the temple. Yeah, it was crunchy. It was a gusher. True gusher. Oh! Fuck me! And this is where we go. I couldn't get out of the way. How am I still alive? Jill's got some stamina, dude. Or they're just being extra kind. Oh! And that's where she goes. Yikes! Yikes! Wow. That was nice. Yeah. That's not happening. I didn't kill Nicole! No, I didn't! sorry? Maybe we could just hit load game from where we left off. It happens. No, I didn't. I didn't get her. She didn't die. Oh my gosh, that was a little bit intense. Okay, so use L. Wait. Quick interface? What? Open the inventory screens and press. Okay, I already know about that. Strike or shoot crates to destroy them. Oh, interesting. Oh. Strike or shoot crates to destroy them. That's cool. That's a new one for me. All right, so let's put away this bullshit since we're already here. We've learned to do that now.
Is someone in here?
Okay, well, let's put away our bullshit first. Yes, we've learned about Nicolai. That guy gets shot up, which is bullshit.
Can you UBCS? Yeah, careful, careful. Come on, don't look at me like that, alright?
Okay. Nicolai. Nicolai's an asshole. Clearly. Alright, but we do want to get that shotgun, no matter what. So we're gonna go back. Ooh, we can steal from this poor guy. We didn't even read this last time, training log.
July 10th, 202 pounds, 12 laps of the yard, 2 circuits. Suck it, prison. The Umbrella Corporation just recruited me for a job. A job! Don't know how they're gonna wipe out a life sentence for murdering 20 gangbangers, but whatever, I'll take it. Beat shifting away the rest of my days behind bars. Fucking shitty. I gotta get back into shape. July 26, 196 pounds, 20-kilometer run, 3 circuits, target practice at 400 yards, 5 misses. Caught the chain yesterday and got moved to a UBCS training camp where I fired my first bullet in 2 whole years. Missed a stationary target by 5 inches at 400 yards. I never fucking do that. It's like I forgot everything. Doesn't matter. I'll get sharp again. Watch me. August 15th, 190 pounds, 30-kilometer run, 3 circuits, target practice at 600 yards, 2 misses. Okay, I've got my shot grouping down to 3 inches. Feeling good, feeling good. After lunch, they put me through my first mock battle. The Cap and the other guys are good people, and I goddamn beasts of war at that. But what the fuck is up with that lunatic Nicolai? He used me as a fucking human shield just to score some extra points. September 25th, 181 pounds, 30 kilometers, 4 circuits. Target practice at 600 yards. No misses. Murphy's back, baby. You'll never see me miss another target. Tomorrow, I go on my first mission, riot control in Raccoon City. I think Jimmy would have liked that. My brother was always the first to reach out and help people. Right up until those street punks took him away from me. Now it's my turn to do some good for a change. The way I know best.
Well, that didn't work out so nicely. Murphy is a goner now. Okay, so we're not gonna go that way. We want to go get some shit. Let's try this way. Although we do have that one lady, but we're gonna shoot her up. We are. I swear we are. Eventually. Oh my god, come on, just fucking shoot her head, please. She needs 3 shots, though, to be dead. There, done. Okay, that guy should be done. That guy's definitely done. Let's make sure I didn't miss anything else up here. So these things are probably the things I can do something to. Oh my god! What the fuck? Yes! There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I'm so glad I went back. So, yes. RYMBLY, that's a great question. It really all depends. That's definitely an acting question, which, by the way, don't think that I forgot, guys, about, classes that we talked about. Ah! Oh my god. That scared the motherfucking shit out of me. I did not expect that. Son of a bitch! He's got a wobbly head. For good measure. Goodbye. Son of a bitch, dude. Uh-oh, he's not done. He's back up? You don't even have a face. Ah! Oh my, how can you bite me with what? What have you got to bite me with? That son of a bitch has to die. Again. God damn it. Okay. Well, that was gonna happen. But yes, classes are still in motion. Ah! Oh my god. This is just, I should have cleared and checked the room before I even decided to go anywhere. Sit your ass back down, bitch. Sit your ass back down, bitch. Try it again. For good measure. So, yeah, I will, so all that stuff will be coming up, in question, but that is, like I said, it just depends on the project. Usually you do not receive things ahead of time. So you have to know what you're gonna do. On the fly. Why? Why did I let him get close? Why did I just let him get close? What a waste. Okay. Oh, motherfucker. I guess in this game, I'm just gonna use it all up. That's it. That's what I've decided. Alright, let's open this puppy up again. Puppy up again. Oh yeah, no, don't. That's not a bad thing. You're allowed to ask questions. I was just letting you guys know because you reminded me of the stuff about classes. I'm currently in the works on several things for the course creation, so don't worry, that is definitely still happening. I've just had a lot going on. I got a brand new home studio that I've been wanting for the several years, so I just got that in 2 days ago. So that's been it's been a project, building and wiring everything and everything. So it's been really, really fun. So let's see, what have we got? Thank you, Pinoi. It's beautiful, honestly. Like, oh, motherfucker. Suck it. Suck it, guys. No, but don't really. Then you're gonna come over here next to me. Oh my god, I can't seem to get any headshots. Why am I, like, sucking at this lately? You should be dead now. Yeah, there we go. That was his last breath was just breathed right there. Breathe the What is over this way? this? Ah! Fuck you. This is a little health thing, so there's got to be health stuff here. Or grenades. Or grenade powder, I mean. There's got to be like first aid stuff here of some kind, no? Uh-oh, who's out there? Oh, you see the umbrella stuff? Ooh, there's numbers! Oh, this is her! Aqua Cure! Alright, guys. You know what that means. Handy dandy notebook! So we're gonna do our Claire's clues. Or in this case, Steph clues. So, fuck, I didn't have anything to write with. I didn't plan this out. How did I not think about this? Okay, so we've got for her, we've got Aqua Cure. 937. Right? Yeah. Oh! Oh shit. Son of a bitch! We're so losing it now. We definitely need to. Oh! We definitely need exactly what's right there. An herb. That I can't use because I got a bunch of shit. Why don't they just let you use it right now? Fucker. Oh my gosh. Son of a bitch. How do I do this? I don't want to use this stuff up. If I drop the grenade, I might want the grenade though. I need to use the grenade if I'm gonna do it. Make it worth it. Blow some shit up, you know? Like that. Now I use the grenade. Now I'll go get it. Oh! And I'm dead anyway. Alright, well, in that case, we know not to do that. We're gonna quit here. Oh my gosh, I know. We'll save it for the next stream. I think what we'll do is that we'll definitely need to get the, we'll definitely need to grab the, seriously, oh my god, look at him just like staring down at me. What the fuck? I'm not okay with this. Anyways, next stream, we're going to be on with another very, very special guest as well. It looks like it may potentially also be Friday stream again. So we'll be able to have more people on. It looks like this is probably a good time for some of you guys. We'll try and get that, we'll try and get the shotgun. We'll make sure to get the herb, okay, and have room for these things. Yeah, another special guest. Who do we think it'll be? Secrets. Secrets. Anyways, guys, I want to thank you all for coming to hang out with me. I'm gonna change. I can't have him staring down at me. I want to thank you guys so much for coming on with me today to hang out with Neil, as we talked about, you know, his roles, Nemesis and Nicholai in general, just talking about his villain work and his work in general. But I want to thank you guys so much for being on with me. You guys are fantastic, and I cannot wait to surprise you with another guest next week. So go ahead and think about who you think it might be. You will find out on Friday what's going on with all that. I'm debating if I should do it like I did today, where we did like a drop of like, here, this is who it is, you know, so you guys can getting your brains working to see who it's gonna be. But anyways, thank you all so very much. Thank you again, everybody, for the bits. Thank you for the donations. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the gifted subs. Thank you for dropping hosts. Thank you for all the follows. You guys have been absolutely fantastic, as always, and I'm so glad to be back on. We are going to send some love, as we do, to a Resident Evil 2 player
Let's see who we got. Let's see what we got going on. Yay! Thank you guys. Aw, you guys are so cute. Thanks for an awesome stream. Aw, you're very, very welcome. Wanted to make sure we do it right and we celebrated. So this is exactly what happened, I guess, before Claire and Leon arrive on the scene. So, all right, so let's see if we've got any Claire playthroughs. I see one here. I don't know if, I know the hours make it a little different, so sometimes it's not always in English, though. Yeah, not many English ones. That's what I was just seeing, too. It looks like a lot of Spanish. And maybe German or Dutch is what I'm seeing here. Let's see. The Return to RPD. Quasi-Saturn. Ooh, okay. Here we go. We're gonna send one over. Let's send a very lovely raid party over to Quasi-Saturn. Let me see if I can type this in correctly. Here. Let's see if I did this right. Okay, so... Oh, wait, you guys can hear me doubled up here. My bad. So let's raid. And then... Did I do this right? Did I do it right? I did do it right! Perfect! Thank you guys so very much. I'll see you again on Friday. Have a fantastic fucking weekend. Have a wonderful week. And welcome this new start of 2022. I know for me, I don't always see it as like, ooh, fresh new everything. I see it as a continuation and a time to really look and see where you're at and what you would like to do and what you would like to, you know, keep doing more of, or maybe kick and get out of the way. So anyways, love you all. Have a wonderful weekend. Again, thank you for being here with me. Mwah! See you then. Bye.
Oh God!